Cheers, Chooms! And welcome to another episode of Cyberpunk 2077. This is the second episode for our Gun Gal V. We have just finished the introductory mission and saved Sandra Dorset from the Scop Munchers. And we've acquired a couple of weapons and some other goodies, and we've also leveled up to level 2. So let's take a look at that right away. This is a very dangerous playthrough. Not gonna lie. I cannot tell a lie about it. So you see, we have a pistol. We're not gonna want that. We're not gonna want that at all. So let's unequip the pistol. We're not gonna use it ever. Let's unequip all of these so that we get them in the right positions. Yeah. So what we're going to want in position 1 is, that's right, the assault rifle. Number 1. And number 2 is the Igla. Shotty. Now, the shotgun is for when things go awry. And they do go awry. You can see what she's wearing. This is pretty good. That's our gun gal. She is, of course, a nomad, for those of you following along. Let's take a look at the character we leveled up. So what are we going to do? To handle most of the heavy weapons, we're going to want body at 6. However, we're going to be using that assault rifle an awful lot. So I think we're going to put our first points into reflexes. Number 1, reflexes give you increased passive evasion, crit chance. But the Manus Blades don't matter at all for this playthrough. So let's do that. And let's take a look at what we can do in assault. Now, the first thing you're going to want to do is increase damage, yeah? Reload is fine, but damage is what we're looking for. So the first perk point goes into damage for our weapons. Let's also see what we've got going as far as crafting goes. We can craft some items, can we? We can craft quite a number of items. One of the things I want to craft, and one of the things we're going to be using quite a bit, are precision rifles and sniper rifles. Oh, they're going to come in handy, and they are a lot of fun. Yes, they are. So, right away. Yeah, we're going to craft that up right away. Yeah, and we're going to see what we have as far as how many sniper rifle bullets we have. Probably 0. But let's put that and equip that sniper rifle. Yeah, we have no sniper rifle bullets. We're going to want to change that situation right away, I believe. So let's see here. Sniper rifle ammo. Let's craft some. We're not going to get a lot, but we don't need a lot. You don't take a lot of shots with that. So there we go. Let's also take a look some more at our inventory. Now we're going to break down these pistols, right? I don't want a pistol. Yeah, and I know it says, well, it's in good shape. It's also got, you know, you can't break this one down. Okay? You can't break that one down. But we can get rid of our Nova. Yeah, that's right. That is right. Now, I have 101 assault rifle bullets. We would like a few more if we can get them. I don't know. Let's see how many we can make. We can make 1 box. That's fine. It's incredibly important that we have lots of bullets. Oh, look at this Necromata. Yeah, baby. Now, we're also going to need a scope for that, and we're going to get that probably in a little bit. But let's put our guns away, put our toys away, and head on home. Alright, now, we can, of course, do this, and it's probably smart of us to build up a little bit of net running capabilities. Right, so let's do that. Come on, game. Let me get to the apartments. Yeah, usually when you distract enemies, that thing doesn't work too well. T-Bugs are giving us a call.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use.
Oh, yeah?
Zip in your deets.
Right, that is a ping. And we're going to want to get that as soon as possible. We just got our net running, or our quick hacking up. Alright, so
like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly
And as usual, we're going to want to do some of this, distracting enemies like we did in our last run. Now, we're not going to be really dependent on quick hacks in this playthrough. Before we go home, though, like we did in the last playthrough, there's something down this aisle we're going to want to get. Right? Not just the junk that's laying around here. Right? Scan the whole way. And probably do a little bit of distracting here, too. And here, we've got some money-making stuff. We're always going to sell any alcoholic beverages we get, but right here's what we want. 818 eddies. Yes, please. Alright, let's head back down the hall. And head on into our pad. When you get in here, look here, we've got more eddies and more clothes. Let's take it off. Right. Anything else we have laying around here, like a pack of cards? Yup, snag it. Anything and all things. Let's head on into our stash. See what is in here. I believe there's some stuff laying around. Not sure. I think there's some rifle ammo. Nice. Let's see what we have in here. Let's take it all out. Okay. Right, so we've looked in there. Now, the one thing I think I can put that pistol away. I think I can store it. Yeah, we're going to store that because, yeah, we're going to do that. And now, of course, like everything in this game, we're going to break down some things. Now, let's see if we've got any cool hats. Baseball hats? Are you kidding me? It's 3.1 armor. Let's see if she looks cool in a baseball cap. Oh my goodness. That is... I like it. Let's keep it. Let's keep it for now. Yeah, what's going to have the best armor? I think these are all going to be the same. 9.9 armor. V's. That's the Bakker's vest. Let's wear that. Yeah. Everything else, guess what happens to it? Whoomp. It's going to get turned into bullets. That's right. Now, this stuff. This is better than what we're wearing. So, it's a matter of armor in this. Nothing else. She's not a fashionable. She is not pretty boy in any way, shape, or form. We're going to get rid of all this stuff. Right? Yeah, there you go. Oh, yeah, looking rough, looking tough, girl. That's right. Really? Athletic shorts? No. This is better armor, so of course we're going to wear that. That looks good, right? And what do we have down here? These are better armor as well. We're looking at better armor for everything, believe me. This is going to be a no kidding playthrough. I don't know how long we're going to last, but we're going to try and last as long as possible. All right, so that is good. We've got pretty much everything broken down. Now, crafting, well, let's first of all take a look back again. 224 bullets isn't much, right? We're probably going to want more of that, and we can get more than that from the gun store if we need to, or we can get pieces and parts for things, or more junk to make more bullets. So I'm not going to do that yet, okay? Before we do our first mission, we're definitely going to need more bullets. But for now, what we want to do, you see, is some upgrades to our main weapons, which is going to be this assault rifle, right? Yeah, so we can only go so far with that. And this, we're going to go as far as we can. Now, the shotty I'm not going to use too much. To be honest with you guys, it's not really something I'm going to be worried about too much. We're not going to be using shotties too much. It's mostly going to be the assault rifle and the sniper rifle. Yeah. So, let's get our armor up a little bit higher. Yeah. Let's just keep doing it. Right. as far as we can go with that. And for this shirt, we can take the armor up a little bit more. Yeah, there we go. Crafting is getting up there. It's getting slowly up to where we need to go. So our inventory should be fairly light because we are carrying a bunch of goodies. Now, of course, we're going to want more grenades, and we're going to want more Maxtacs. Let's see what we have in store for that. We have Bounce Back, which I'm not a big fan of, but we only have 2 Maxtacs. So let's keep what we have for now. Alright, that looks good. And we're going to go to character. We did, of course, have 2 perk points now available. So, right, let's see what we got in tech ability. I don't think there's much I really like here, but I don't mind crafting rare items. The problem is, to craft rare items, well, I don't know about that. Gain more components with disassembling. Yeah, that's one we're going to want. And, we're going to want to do more damage. Right, you can see these other ones here. They're kind of okay. Increases damage while aiming. Well, yeah, we're going to want that. But first, this is per bullet damage. Right, so that makes us a lot more powerful in assault, and we are still leaning to get a little bit higher in that. So what do we need to do now? We've checked everything here. Crafting is up to level 2. That's where we got the perk point. All right. It's time to go to bed. Ah, Night Night Gun Gal V. Alrighty then. Alright. Alright, awake we are. Jackie's giving us a buzz.
Whoa, V? Look at your beauty sleep. No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biome on. Don't know, a neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling and my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Yeah, throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Okay, so we're ready to go. We've got everything here that we need to get. Unless this is empty, then I think that's just some alcoholic beverages. So, wait a minute. If this is food, I don't really need that. One of the things we're not going to be using in this playthrough is, once again, liquid refreshments. They're not going to be important. Okay, so let's take a look at how many eddies we have. 1660. We're going to need that amount of eddies because there's some things that Vic has that we're going to want. I think. We'll see. So, 1. Yeah, we'll do that.
What? You
Regina!
Take a
Hey, V.
pulsar to a
Regina
job like
Jones
this, you
here.
stupid?
If you're looking for work
Where'd
in
you think these
Watson,
prices
give me a
come
call.
How did you
Just
find
be
me?
happy it's only your
How'd you
hand.
even know my
I
name?
know where to
Yeah.
gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
So Regina is the fixer here in Watson. She'll be giving us all of our assignments. What'd she hear? Looking for work in Watson. Alright, so we'll be very familiar with Regina as we go along. Now we can only get this up to level 3, right? And we're not going to take it too much higher than that, really. Taking the bounce back, taking the ashtray.
No. The fucking smell. Hot to know and cry.
Ooh, what do we got over here?
Yes, I call you. A good day to you.
Now Coach Vic's going to want our attention, but we're going to ignore him.
Scroll is sent a pasty right away from that weird career.
Hey, yo, V.
Yeah, I hear you, buddy. He wants me to go a few rounds with his little punching bag robot, but we're not doing that.
try out our freshly developed new taste.
Oh, buddy.
V! Your sweet little 45's waiting for its mommy. Purrs after every shot.
Ah, okay. Get my free gun. Let's see. So he's got a free weapon for us right here. It's not going to cost us anything, so let's take it. Heavens, yes. Let's see what else he has. Now, I don't need silencers in this. We're not playing that. That is not our thing. This, though, this is a crusher. I think that's a shotgun. And I don't want a shotgun. Not yet. We're not going to craft that. Look at this, though. Combat amplifier and crunch. Those are nice. Let's see what else we have here. Now, I don't have any mod slots, so I'm not going to get these, but weaken is very nice. I enjoy that one a lot. So that's what we're going to basically be coming back for a little bit later. Let's see if I have anything that I can sell him that's worth anything, and I probably don't. So, except maybe some liquid refreshments, like that. Yeah, and that. In the water. Oh yeah, all three of those. Nicola. And that. Yeah, there we go. That looks good. We've got 1920 eddies, which is perfectly fine by me.
Let's have a look. Thanks a lot.
So. Still looking around for other stuff. Let's head down to the floor. Entrance, please. And on the way down, yeah, we're going to do a little bit of this. Coach Fred. Ignore Coach Fred. Okay. So our quick hacking is as high as we can get it, right? We are at level 3, and that's as far as we want to take it. Come on, game. Yeah. See? 3 and 3. That's good. That is good. So no more of that. We're not going to be doing any more of that, in fact. Unlike our previous build, which was the Netrunner, this one, she's not going to be using too much of that. Beat on the brat. We're not doing any of that either. It's an easy way to get yourself flatlined for no particular reason. It's in my opinion. Alright, we're looking for junk and stuff. There's some. These ashtrays, right? All this junk that I'm picking up turns into bullets. And for the first few battles, you're gonna want tons of bullets, right? No joke. So grab everything we can. We're gonna convert those into bullets. Yeah, here's some goodies. Food we definitely want to. Whoa. The water I don't want, but let's take it because it's worth money. We can sell that to Vic when we go see him. Ooh, croissants, yeah. Are you kidding me? And some glasses, yeah. Ooh, what else do we have here? Some eddies just laying around, nice. Take a look at the inventory real quick. Yeah, let's put the glasses on for a little more armor, that's right. Oh, now, Gun Gal looks great. Now, the new gun we got is this one, the Dying Light. We don't need it. I don't want to take it apart yet because it's sentimental. It was given to us for free. So, let's keep going. Take a look down here on the streets, make sure there's nothing laying around close by.
Woman of the hour.
Ah, Jackie.
It took you long enough. Worked up an appetite just waiting.
Yeah?
Sit down. Let me finish this.
Okay,
then we
buddy.
can drop in on Senor Vector.
All right.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit.
Oh, yeah?
It just so
Me?
happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go
Oh.
on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but Just that he's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn.
What?
Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated cool.
What?
How did you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? Know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was he took a little vacay.
Uh-huh.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. Hell was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. It's a fresh crew, and he found us.
Ah.
So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Well, our savior wants to tell you everything himself. Face to face. No pressure, but whole deal's riding on you now, chica.
Oh, I see.
All right. Let's hear what old Dex has to say. Set it up.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is in a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gonk to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. Estoy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Hey, all right, buddy.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
All right, so let's call up the car.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
There it comes.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling
Factory
or what?
new.
Let's feel this factory new ride.
All right.
First stop. Chica, easy on the gas, eh? I just ate.
Okay. Switch camera views.
I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
Oh.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
It's not going to switch views. Come on. Switch camera views. I can't drive in first person. Nobody can drive in first person in this game. It won't do it. Come on, come on, game. Come on! Don't make me do this. This is a glitch. Guys, bear with me. I do not want to hit anybody. And driving in first person in this game is absolute hell. Ooh. Hey, if anybody you out there can drive in this game in first person and do well, let me know. Because if you have to do this through the entire game, oh my god. Thing is, you can't hit pedestrians, right? You can't hit pedestrians. You can hit people, cars, all that stuff, or you get in trouble. Oh god, thank god that ride's over.
This is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Okay, buddy. Let's go. We survived that ride, so we're good to go.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong not only to you. Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation?
It's Co-Carnage. Co-Carnage? Isn't he a Twitch guy? Yeah.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
Okay.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Oh, I'm sure you do. Oh, that's so sweet.
You look pleased.
Because I am. Always. Make for easier living.
Okay. Cheers, kitty cat. Aw. Bake Neko. Aw. Alright, kitty cat. Alright, let's head down to see Vic. Check this little area here. Oh, look, see, there's something there. And I can't grab it. Oh, yes, I can. Drink that. Nom, nom, nom.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. Good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. It's been a while. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Pardon.
Last gig, had to jack into a client's neuro socket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Well.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Yeah.
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn?
Yeah.
Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
I'll pay you
Quit
back.
crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Okay. But yes.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax.
Okay.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Here's looking at you. Kuroshi.
Kuroshi, whoa! Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
Gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand.
Okay.
You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Right. Okay, so the thing is, you get some freebies here, as we're gonna do. We're gonna get the free set of Kuroshis. Game's gonna ask, are you sure? Yup. Back we go. Alright. Hanses. We get a freebie here as well. It's not gonna cost us, so let's take it. Yeah. Another thing I want to check is the op system. Now, it's not real important. Whoa, he's got some really nice op systems. Okay. Let's see. Now, for mods for the Kuroshi optics, let's take a look at what he has. So, there were some things we got that I could sell him, and I think it was some alcohol or drinks. Yeah, let's sell him the drink. Be done with that. Any of this stuff, it's worth anything, and it's not. So I'm not going to sell him any of that stuff, but let's take a look at what he has. So, target analysis, non-lethal weapons, no. Threat detector. Highlights enemies who have detected you, very good. Explosives analysis. Ricochet trajectories. Now, I've never been able to quite control that. And frankly, I never use that. It takes too long to actually do so. Increasing crit chance by 5%. This is what we want our money for. Absolutely, without hesitation, I'm getting that. Okay, that's good. Now, let's see what else he has. I don't think there's anything else we can afford or get, because we just spent basically all of our eddies there. Yeah, but let's take a look anyway. Nonetheless, we're going to look. Now, this micro regenerator, health drops below 15%, releases electroshock. Nobody's going to get that close to us, I hope. Nervous system, I don't have the eds. Integumentary, don't have the eds. I'm not going to have the eds for these two at all. And I might have just enough for carry weight. Carry weight's not going to be an issue yet, and I'm going to save my eddies for later on. We might need it because we are going to be carrying some pretty heavy weapons. So let's keep that in mind. But that's all I need at the moment, so that's good enough.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor.
Ooh.
In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
Okay.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this.
All right, Vic.
Lay that major league arm of yours right here. Just like that. Thanks.
I like to do these slow rolls in the beginning.
Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
So I can at least get like two episodes
anything?
in before I flatline?
Play-by-play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Bink. He's got a shaky Gannic hand.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
That's my eyeball before it's actually in.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful. Time for the scanner.
All right.
It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
Ooh, what's this?
I also injected an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
And we know how much they're worth in eddies when we kill them.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Cool. Not gonna see the brand new sight. That's not there, but you know, hey.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
You're the best, Vic. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show 'em what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
I won't. Jackie's getting.
Idiot.
Drop some cash. All right, Jackie's waiting for me out there. Inventory, cyberware, eyeball, and kerplunk. That'll give us some crit shots. Nice. I'm gonna walk by the cat this time.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Thanks, V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc.
Yeah?
He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay.
Do my best to talk us up.
Now on the way, there's a little scrap going on. You know, Regina, what you got?
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before Maxtac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Right. Cyber Psychos. Danger, danger, Will Robinson. Danger! Let's go into our backpack real quick and get rid of some of this junk. Huh? Shall we? Yeah, let's break it all down. Okay, that feels right. Let's take a look at all of our ranged weapons. All of them basically we're going to use except for this one, so I'm going to keep for a while. And I don't know why I really shouldn't, not for this playthrough.
But you
we're not
are
going to need
not
it.
the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong
These
to
guys
you,
have got
or
skulls
rather,
over their heads.
not only
That means they're
to
way
you.
too hard for me to take on, and I'm not going to do it. We should go meet Dexter Deshawn.
Do you truly believe that those
Baby? Now, this is getting close to near the end of the video, and that's usually bad news. But usually there's something going down here. Ooh, they are high. Racketeer, huh? I'm gonna get a couple shots in here. This is dangerous, guys. That thing needs a scope. I should have bought one back when I was at that guy's place. Uh-oh.
Stand back up!
Uh-oh. I got Maxtac on my ass. They don't know where I am. I'm hiding. Maxtac! Why, because I was killing some guys?
Cyber Psycho!
Oh, shoot. I can't run. I can't get away. There we go.
I'm glad.
Okay. Watch for the little star to disappear on the mini-map. There we go. Good to go. Now, see, that is why you don't get involved in a lot of street battles. Now, I only hit the bad guys. But, because I got involved there, somehow, some way, because the game goes, "Oh, you're being bad." Maxtac was after me, and they will flatline you very fast. But, as you see, you can run away from them. Right? Now you know. But, if you actually start shooting the cops after Maxtac comes after you, you're done. That star rating will go up to 2, and then they're actually more relentless to get you. Yeah, the game doesn't really like you doing anything bad. At all. Ever. For any reason. Go after the perps only. Nothing else.
Orbital air.
I thought maybe I'd get a little bit of more EXPs doing that, but it seems like no. No, you're not. Alrighty then. Thought I would just show you what happens when you go after when you try stuff like that. What happens? Just FYI. Plus, it's only the second episode, and if I die now, not much investment in the character, right? Right. Yes, this is true. All right, buddy. Heaven forbid if I actually threw a grenade over there. But I do want to go see if those guys had any goodies on them. Cops. Is that a bad guy there? Who is that? Racketeer. Right, see? Do I want to shoot at her? I do. Yep. This is a Gun Gal. This is Gun Gal. She's not playing around, man. That other woman, though, she ran. She ran pretty darn fast. Now, the only question I have is... Well, I don't have a scope for this thing. She's right next to the cops. So if you think I'm going in there, you're nuts. Got her. Expert. Yep, we got some EXPs for that. And we didn't get called on by the cops. And we get her Milwaukee. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get the goodies before we go see Dexter Deshawn. Let's see about getting some stuff. Lots of dead folks laying around here. Alright, so let's grab all their goodies. Ooh, some booze. See what else we got laying around here. That's something you're going to see a lot of with this character. Getting involved where probably she shouldn't be. Getting in trouble with the law. Especially when she starts using grenades an awful lot. Cops don't like that. They really don't. Also, just demonstrated how to get away from Maxtac if you get yourself in some trouble. Right? So let's take a look at what we picked up right there. That's pretty nice. Yeah, check her out. I think she looks mean. She just looks mean, right? Like she's gonna run after you with a gun. Look out! Here comes Gun Gal V. This is better. But the Milwaukee is a burst fire weapon, which I really don't like a burst fire weapon. This is a little bit better than the one we have. So if I take this off, right, and we're gonna put this one on. We're gonna use this one instead. Put that scope on there again. I like that scope, by the way. Yeah. So now we can take this one apart. Get rid of the pistol as well. The Milwaukee is slightly better, but like I said, I don't like the way it fires. Not a fan. This is a little bit better too, but I'm not a real fan of SMGs either. And actually, you know, SMGs are for like townies and stuff. That's not for us. Just go with assault rifles. Yeah. Get rid of those glasses. Let's go through it all. Oh my, look at that. Oh, nope, don't want that. What do we got here? I thought we had that on. Now we do. We don't want that. Okay. There we go. Did we pick up any goods? We did. As you see. Okay, crafting. Nice. Upgrades for our assault rifle. Let's take that up to 65. As far as we can go with that. Ooh, yeah. All right. Let's look around a little bit more over here. Just one last glance through. Okay. Yeah, okay. Well, before we go jump in Dexter Deshawn's car, that is all we have time for in this episode. I hope you enjoyed it. A little bit of adventure for Gun Gal V. Running through, getting Maxtac and the cops after us. You saw what happened. And how to avoid them if you need to. Also, a little bit of, like, take a shotgun shot at one person, knock down a perp, and collect all the goodies. Yes. Take them all apart and upgrade. That is the way it's going to be with this character. I hope you enjoyed. I've been the Bonsai Butterfly. You guys are preem. Cheers, chooms.